Ever run into a community message yet? No. Or if I have, I didn't notice it was a community message, but I haven't seen it. The only different looking messages I've seen are like the NPC summon ones. I beat her? Yeah. I beat her with her own Pimp King. Boogie down. Hey. Just trying to get some healing from you guys. I want to use healing. Net +1 heal. Good stuff. Still combat with those bats. Oh, God. Look how fast it moves. What the hell? So now we up this cliff. Maybe we can parkour on the killies. Maybe we can parkour. Not looking good. Star Smoke, thanks for the 33 Prime, brother. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Yeah, that ain't happening. Up here. Hooray. Hello. I said hello. Oh. Oh no. Wait, that's like the boss we faced, just an elite version. Smell my fart. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Crops for all. Ah! Ah, shit, it's the crop duster. Uh-oh. They'll never catch me alive. He healed. He only has one though. Someone order a side of gas. Oh, last guy left. I think it is. Does he not have the Holy Wing stuff? You, sir, seem to be poisoned by my flatulence. Oh. Black Steel Twin Blade. He dropped his weapon. Sir, we've lost an entire northern camp. What killed them? Some kind of crop dusting, reports say. I couldn't find anything, just corroded skeletons.
Oh, yes, Daddy. Hi, Sloot Farts Cute Liu. How are you, Farts Cute Liu? I hope you die a lot more, Farts Cute Liu. Have a good day, Farts Cute Liu.
Am I feeling a difference with the weapon? I mean, it's 20% extra base damage. Not on the poison, though, to be fair. But, I mean, yeah. These weapons are honestly really good. I don't know. They're fucking solid. You know, I thought about it yesterday, too. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember a point where I was like, wasn't there some, like, perfume bottle weapon? And then I remember looking at it when we were looking through our weapons of, like, our talismans of, like, getting poisoned and what it does. And then I was like, nah, I think that's just for the throne perfumes, or the perfume bottle for the base game. I just like didn't think about it, but I should have probably spent the time to research it a little. Because 20% damage is not a small amount. And also our dex was already DR'd, so...
He's rolled.
Farts cutely you, how
Definitely
are
a
you?
solid
Farts cutely
DPS
you,
upgrade.
I hope you die a lot more. Farts cutely you, have a good day. Farts cutely you.
I think they didn't mean for it to buff the actual weapon. Maybe, but we'll see. I mean, if they patch it, they patch it. It's free 20% damage on this weapon. Honestly, this weapon's really great. I don't know. I really like it. I don't know how many bottle weapons there are. I've only found 4, but probably. I'm sure there's at least 5. I hate camps like this, dude. It's overwhelming. There's so many tents and stuff to look at. So I can just hit him in the back of the head with a fart cloud there. I have the fire one. I have it maxed out. I mean, they're all really good depending on what they're used for, right? And what elements the mobs that you're dealing with are weak to. Problem is, I don't know, right? Nobody knows because the DLC just started. All you can do is kind of guess. So for anything that like can't get poisoned, I've switched to the fire one. So for like the Necro Dragon, right, that can't get poisoned, and also it's a big fucking bone rag dragon, so I was like, oh, that's probably weak to fire, I don't know. But it seemed to do more damage. But then there were some mobs that were clearly resistant to fire when we did the L1 testing, because we used the poison one, which is physical damage. It did its damage. Then we used the fire one, and it did less damage. And we were like, oh, they're probably resistant to fire. There's a frostbite one, too, so... you know, anything weak to magic, that'll be a good one for that. That one scales with int, and then we also have the lightning one, which scales with faith. So anything weak to lightning damage, that'll be good. But I don't have any faith in int, so those in general won't be very good for me. But the dex and the dex arcane one are good. I assume there's going to be a dex strength one too. This is why I'm saying I think there's probably going to be another one. After that. There's a bow knight there. It appears there's 5. Yeah. It makes sense. Well, the pattern was very obvious. Which means the one I'm missing is holy damage, and it's, I bet, strength and dex. Some of the bottles somewhere are great runes. Oh. And so too is a powerful charm. What the hell just happened? And why is my FPS at 10? Oh, can somebody clip that for later? So I can reread those messages when they're relevant by going in there. Oh, there was probably like, you couldn't go in here earlier unless you kill Rolana. I think it is what it is, I bet. There's probably like a barrier guarding this, so when I approached it, it said that you can now go in here. Where's that knight? Exclamation mark crap. I already did that several times today. It's bad. That's stuck on the line person. Uh-oh, he's not dead. He's gonna shoot a bow. Check what's over here first. Yeah, some bottles are somber, some aren't. Like, the fire one's not, so you could put ashes on it. But the ashes you put on are very limited. Like, we put Bloodhound Step on the fire one. Probably, honestly, not going to use it that much. The one I'm using, the poison one, you cannot. It's a somber one, and it's Furnace Keeper Zone, and its L2 is honestly kind of shit. I see where they're going with the L2, it's so you can poison yourself as well and get your poison amp, but it's just like in practice, it's a pain in the ass. A note left presumably by a Furnace Keeper containing admonishments regarding the furnace's proper use. Keep fire pots well clear when the golem's furnace is ablaze, and never let me catch you with pots that produce flaming whirlwinds, for goodness sake. It would have been nice if I found this earlier. That's what hinted how to kill the one on the cliff. Probably could have saved like 3 deaths. Gauntlets where my soldiers serve Mesmer the Impaler, rusted and crusted with poop. Skill of Queeline of the Fire Knights and Wreath Armaments and Flame and Assume a Shadow Stance. Okay, and this is the weapon. Weapon of the Black Knight, servant of Mesmer the Impaler, twin blades of black steel with decorative embellishments of gold, blessed with Erdtree incantations for their holy imbuement, will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. It's a faith weapon. Well, as we've done with others, let us take a look at it, just for funsies. I suspect it'll kind of be like the glaive we were using. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same attack pattern. Different R2, load R2 though. Jump R1, that's the same. Jump R2, that's the same. Yeah, dash R1, dash R2. That's the L2, okay. I don't think that's a proper L2 though, on account of we don't have the stats for the weapon. Something's in combat with us? Oh. 1 day away from retirement, chat. That guy was. Alright. He was just minding this corpse that they fucked up with, and there you go. All of these guys were 1 day from retirement. Cool. The moon tucked away back there. No, no. Swamp. Swamp ass. That's for humors. I am you. Like, I don't get that cool on that, like, explodes after a second. Daddy perfumer in town. It's known as a fart dancer, aka the crop dust. Really brings back memories from you. Remember when I wore it like 2 weeks ago? That's what you mean, right? It's over here. More crop duster wannabes. Ah! Putting fire to my crop dusting. God, dude, man, getting knocked off the horse. That just takes so long. That treasure has nothing up here? Just some somber stones? And a pack of dudes hanging out by themselves in the dark forest. Not judging, you know. Whatever they gotta do, they gotta do. There ain't no ladies around. God. Need to get off somehow. Oh, I see a scarab in the air there. It's a retirement camp for Kaka. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, the wrong weapon. Bro, please switch weapons. I almost got away because I was fucking... Ah! Rolling sparks, isn't this literally the ash that Yils was just talking about? Oh, there you go. That's how you got it. Try down on the fire weapon. Next time I go to town, I don't want to reset all these mobs just to go spec into a weapon that I'm not going to use too often. It's probably going to be better than Bloodhound stuff. It's like, honestly, man, we've explored the shit out of this game. And of all the ashes I got, there was only 4 you could put on the perfume bottle, so any of them for the ones that you could. So if this is one of them, and it's actually pretty good, then by default already W, right? Hope that guy doesn't pat back. Oh no, wait, another Mesmer Flame. Is he gonna summon another fucking bullhead guy? Okay, let's go down one side and explore the houses so I can keep my sanity with exploration. This is locked. This is locked. I'm stuck. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, hello. This is a huge area, dude. It's not, well, actually, it's not surface area that huge where I am, but there's just a lot. High density of stuff. That's gotta put on like a top of a pile of logs or something. Battle Priest Field Cookbook. You can make golden vows. Up the hill we already explored, right? Wait, did we explore this one house over here? We must have, because there's bodies here. You can use one bottle in each hand, but honestly, we tested it a bunch yesterday. There's really not any point unless you're going for a double status effect, but it applied it so slow is the problem. Like when I went fire and poison, my poison was applying at like 1/3 the rate. It just never poisoned. So the advantage to do that would be to, because let's say a mob is particularly weak to fire or it can't get poisoned, but at that point, why not just dual wield the fire? You know what I mean? At least that was my conclusion from testing with it. Now, if you're running like the poison and the frostbite one, maybe a little more worth. But then again, what's more worth? Applying the frostbite much faster or the poison much faster and more often? Or applying either at half, in theory half, but honestly it felt even slower, half the speed, right? It looked cool though, right? Because of bright colors and ooh, ah. But it's just like, there was like no point to it, I don't know. And also the other annoying thing is because you were dual wielding, you were dual wielding 2 different bottles. It fucked up your jump R2s, because you only had technically one potion in your hand for a jump R2, you know what I mean? So it made that weaker too, so the only effective thing to do is to spam L1. So, not worth. Okay, I just have this last section here where the dude is. So we can explore before aggroing. Okay. This is the other thing I want to. If there's any lingering dudes around here, kill them. This time. Oh, so bad. Wait, is he gonna kill them with fire? First ability he does. Point blank range, dude. Okay, well, he's killing people, that's good. Don't have to worry too much about clearing the camp like that, but I have to worry about anyone who doesn't die. Try to drive the fire by them, nice. It's kind of an AIDS place to play. What the fuck? You just kicked me in the face. Oh, and dismounted me. That's not good. This is going to be an annoying... Can't see anything, dude. It's a fucking AIDS place to fight. Oh, right, shit, he did fucking 3 rounds. Right. Some stam. Yeah, step up there. Good, good, good. Away from this stupid wall. It's go time, baby. Alright, 3 more staggers. Literally didn't remember my horse key binding was. That's why I sat there doing nothing for a second. I can't heal fast enough if he's spamming. Yeah, we need to stabilize. Hold up. damage. That's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, we're good. Just play it safe. Stop trying to get that last hit. Should be good now. What? Was that not 3? Oh, I didn't see the far side. God, dude. Okay. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Suddenly restores HP of nearby allies for a short time this week. Makes physic. I don't know, be good for summons. Okay. Well, at least you can easily see now if there's anything in these houses. On account of if they're all gone. Or most of them are gone. There's a trick, would I like to know? Nah. Not until I'm done my playthrough. I assume what you're going to tell me. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Just to use the burning fire pots on it. Question mark. Jamon. Okay, I think we're done exploring this camp. We did this. Bando, dude. Thank you for the 1 year, brother. For the prime sub. Happy Saturday. What happened to the shot emote? Salute drink? Should be there, no? We have no healing, right? And we have a lot of runes as well. Should be able to get some from some scraps. Yeah, I don't know. I caught a scrap of the conversation. The guy I just killed, those are basically the new Erdtree avatars that drop the Crimson Tears and stuff. Honestly, a pain in the ass. More pain in the ass than the Erdtree avatars. That's like the 4th one he's killed, I think. We need these. Larval Tear. Thank you, Yogi. I'm shocked we haven't seen a root bear yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing Chain Together for Bruv Night. I'm not doing Bruv Night this week now. This is my jam. I'll play again next week. Or I'm back to it next week. Already told the dudes. But they are doing Bruv Night tonight, so if you wanted to see Bruv Night festivities, they will be probably chained together, and all the 4-player games we never get to play because there's 5 of us. So I'll be the odd man out this time. This guy's giving up on life. He's just taking it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it, brother. Ah, there's a rune bear. Spoke too soon. There's a goddamn rune bear. Let's be honest. There was no way they were going to do the entire expansion and not give you a fucking rune bear. Where they put out basically all the other aids, mobs. Unless they're just trying to get some healing. But as instead of getting healing, I'm getting minorly hit here and there. You can summon here. Which kind of sketches. Is this a boss rune bear? This, oh, I think that's a boss, dude. It's got like a special. Yeah, I think it's like some mean dude. We have no healing. We're not dealing with this right now. Pretty sure that's a boss though.